So I just finished filming a Quick Sew and Simplicity video, and the light just got better, and I figured while I have these patterns out, I love pattern collection videos. It's not a pattern stash. I have a pattern collection. And so I think I want to show my entire pattern collection bit by bit, and I'm going to start off today with my Kwik Sew and Burda. So my pattern collection is on shelves, organized in boxes and labeled by Pattern Company. And I put Kwik Sews and Burdas together because these are the patterns I have the least of. So I've naturally made up the least of these as well, but I'm gonna show them to you piece by piece. And this doesn't include any of my vintage patterns. Those I kind of keep separately because I sell those on Etsy for the most part. And the items that I will keep for myself, after a little while, I do put those in my boxes to go into my regular pattern collection. But let's start off with Kwik Sew. I only have a few of these and I haven't made any of them yet. But the first one is Kwik Sew 4266. And these are a bunch of different backpacks. It's basically the same backpack in different sizes. It has a roll top on it and some really simple straps. And I picked this up because it reminds me of a certain kind of Fall Raven-esque bag that I really like. And I had wanted to get into bag making, and I wanted something that looked a little bit more interesting than just a regular tote. So that's 4266. Kwik Sew 4017, and I'm shaking my head. I like this pattern. I think this pattern looks really, really nice. I'm shaking my head because I don't remember picking this up, but I'm sure that when I did, I told myself, oh yeah, I'll make something for my partner. It'll be wonderful. I'll make a jacket and he'll look great in it. I don't really sew for other people like that. So what was I doing picking up this pattern? But now I do have it. It should be a simpler jacket, and if I feel compelled or he really asks for it and I'm in a great mood, I'll make this jacket up. It's 4017. I'm a slow sewist, so I probably have to be in the mood to sew for someone else for a good long time. But I think it's a really good jacket pattern. 4017. Another bag, and this is a sling bag. I don't exactly love the exact shape of this bag, but I thought it could be interesting. It's 4276. Oh, let me look that. I haven't seen people make this one up, but I got this item because I go on long walks. I've started skating now, and I don't like carrying a backpack or a shoulder bag, but I want something that's kind of crossbody. I'm also a dancer, and yes, we have been in Corona times for almost 2 years. So I am very, very vigilant about keeping myself safe from coronavirus and keeping other people safe as well. So I haven't been in studio, I haven't been on stage, but when I am in rehearsals or going from place to place, I do like a crossbody bag, and I figured I could hack something out of this and just like try out these patterns to get used to bag making. Still haven't made any of these bags, but the final Kwik Sew pattern is, of course, a bag. This is Kwik Sew 4326, and it's mini backpacks and then a few other like accessory cases. I picked this up because it's one of those items where I said, oh, I eventually do want to make this backpack up. I really want to make view B or view A, one of these simple backpacks. I want to make this up. I don't want to draft this backpack. It's worth the $2. It might have been 99 cents when I got it, for me to have this. And when I want to make this item, I can. The other pieces that they have in here, like this makeup bag, a hand sanitizer holder, lip balm holder, I don't think I'll make those, but the backpack was what interested me the most. And now we get into Burdas. So the rest of the stack, these are my Burdas. I know people have different relationships with Burdas. These are the Burdas in the package. Obviously, it's not the Burda magazine. I don't get that magazine. I don't love tracing things out, even though I do end up tracing over this pattern paper. But I tend to really like the styles that Burda creates. I think that they make some of the most interesting patterns each time. I think, especially in the past couple of years, hopefully some things are changing as these pattern companies, the leadership, and some of the ideas are like shaking up a little bit more recently. But I have found that in the time I've been sewing for the past 3-4 years, really more seriously, Burda has always been the one that when they have new patterns released, it's not as if every pattern just looks like every other thing they've done. I can't say that about some other of the big 4 pattern companies. So I do know sometimes Burda's instructions aren't that simple. Sometimes they seem purposefully not obtuse, but they seem purposely complicated sometimes, or extremely Spartan. That being said, I like the style lines. I like the designs of Burda. So we're starting off with some Burda dresses. First one is Burda 6205. Again, have not made this, and I like it for the gathered top and the way that the shaped waist that they have there. Let me pull this in. I picked this up over the summer because there's a dress that I think I am going to try to recreate that has that shaped waist, and I just wanted to pick up an item that had that already in its style lines. The next one is Burda 6224. This might have been in the first group of Burda patterns that I ever picked up, and I got it because the model in the like light mint dress, I really love that dress that she has there. And I think I would really love it on me with even more exaggeration in those like pockety swoops right there. It just looked interesting to me, and I still really like this pattern. I'll probably make this up in the spring. The next one, I have made this, and I like this pattern a lot. It's Burda 6252. And I've made up the mini skirt. I like this pattern so much. It's a beautiful pattern. I think, I'm pretty sure I just saw that Mimi G probably just made this pattern, so it'll, you know, she's big. Everybody likes stuff that she does, so it'll probably blow up a little bit again, and people will be looking for this Burda pattern. It is nice. It's a comfortable skirt to get in and out of. I like the way that they did the snaps. Oh, why won't it focus? Okay. I like this pattern a lot. Again, that's Burda 6252. Okay, all my things are gonna get out of order, and I have to be okay with that. This has been on my list for way too long, and I think I've actually already traced this out. I got this for the pockets. It is Burda 6375. I looked at this pattern and I saw the pockets. Let it focus. I saw the pockets on this pattern and I said, I see it, want it, get it. I don't even think I necessarily need to make the skirt, but these pockets on view A here were really, really interesting to me. It looked almost like an origami type of pocket. And so I picked this up. I've traced it off. Maybe I'll add these pockets onto some cargo pants that I make in this winter. We'll see. Burda 6375. I also have Burda 6376. This jacket has been on my Make 9 2 years in a row. It wasn't on there this year, but 2019 and 2020. And honestly, if I can just find the perfect clasp for this center section right there, I think I'll be ready to make this up. Burda 6376. I have some simple Burda bags. Again, I just like that Burda does their stuff slightly differently. Maybe that's the European style, but this is Burda 6400. That's Burda 6400. And these are some simple, like, slouchy shoulder bag and a simple backpack. My camera doesn't really want to focus anymore. Burda 6400. Burda 6420. Nice. Again, simple dresses with pockets, cinched at the waist, nothing too fancy, a couple of different collar options, and that kind of like just past a dropped shoulder, even though it's sleeveless on view A. I like the top of view A with the bottom of view B. Maybe even shorter, because I do like a shorter dress. Burda 6420. After that, Burda 6438. And I really like the sporty vibes of this black and white dress. It looks like so... I just like it. Something about it to me says Serena. And I love that about it. I also love that you can make it cutouts. Probably have to manipulate those darts in there. But there are darts. Let me show you the line drawings because it's really interesting. See these darts right up here? That'll give you some good shaping. I think that's really nice. Burda 6438. This I have made the t-shirt just once, and I think I'm gonna make it up again and grade the sizes just a little bit differently, but this is Burda 6602. I think you will find this t-shirt pattern on Sewing Pattern Review. I really like that it is a unisex pattern. Well, it's not actually a unisex pattern. It's got men's sizes and women's sizes in the same envelope. You just get all of them. I think that's really, really nice. And you can go back and forth. You can wear either one. They're just both in the same envelope, and I like that. And you get a lot of options. You obviously get the t-shirts, but then you get the hoodie as well, which I really, really like. And I think I might make the hoodie. But looking at her and how tight that hoodie is on her head, I know it's going to be way tight on me. Because I have a lot of hair, especially when I have some braids. But yes. Burda 6602. Okay. Now these next two, I'm going to do one of these for this year's Make 9. But it's Burda 6838. A long sleeve jersey blouse. It just kind of got ruching at the neckline a little bit. You can see it right there. But besides that, it's a simple blouse with a crossover. That's Burda 6838. So I'll either make the longer sleeve version of that one or one of these long sleeve raglan knit tops, Burda 6990. You have a lot of options for some different necklines, but these are essentially all raglan sleeve knit tops. And I think I like putting in a raglan sleeve more than anything. It's simpler for me. And I really like, with all of these, but I like this view a lot. And I like that I think you could just elongate this into a really nice little mini sweater dress. If you watch Archer and you're looking for something for Halloween, this could be serious Lana Kane vibes. So go with that. Okay, sun's coming down, but this is the last pattern and this is the latest thing that I've bought. Burda 7136. It had been on my list for a long, long time. And I've been going back and forth but I really, really like it. My skills aren't, I don't think my skills are up there yet, but I really want to make that tuxedo shirt very badly. I've seen people make this and I've loved what they've done with it. Um, and so the last time Burda went on sale, Burda doesn't go on sale often like the other ones. The big four patterns, you know, Joanne will have something for $2 every 2 weeks. It's a different pattern company. Burda, I think, goes on sale once or twice a year, and when it does, it's somewhere between $2 and $4, usually around the $3 mark. But when Burda goes on sale, I make sure that I have my list and I know what I want. And this has been on my list for like 2 years, and I finally said, it's okay if my skills aren't there yet. I want this, and I don't want it to go out of print before I'm able to go get it. So yeah, those are all of my Burda and Kwik Sew. It's this whole bin right here. Let me know what you have in your pattern stash. I'm going to be going through, so that's going to be the smallest stash that I have. McCall is probably my biggest one. I think I have 2.5 of these bins, as well as Simplicity. I do like going through and thinking of like the vibe of each pattern company, and I would say that Kwik Sew's vibe is very much like your crafty friend who knows how to sew. And Burda, obviously, because they're a European company, I think they're German, but Burda gives me like either your cool friend who travels to Europe a lot, or your European cousin who's just hanging out for the summer and then is gonna go back home. Like that's the vibe of it. It's like Euro cool girl or Euro cool boy, Euro cool person vibes is what I'm thinking, but also just slightly more chill. Not everything is super fancy, and even the things that are fancy are a little bit more relaxed. So yeah, that is Burda and Kwik Sew. I don't know which one I'll do next. I'm thinking probably either Butterick or my indie patterns. I'm gonna go see which one is the next smallest group. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.